Hey, Nestor Nidome here, and I was watching this video right now. I'm always watching these videos, so I'm always watching these educational videos or videos from mentors or something that they send me. But this particular one kind of got me thinking about when I used to be at the restaurant and was wasn't able to take vacations, really wasn't able to take any kind of days off for myself. And in the video he mentions how this doctor, the one they're accompanied by a doctor right there, and how when he used to go on vacation his income actually would go down. So it kind of thinking, because that's exactly what happened to me if I did want to take a day off, or if I did want to take a vacation off or something. Because to be honest, the only reason I used to work at the restaurant was basically because I really couldn't afford a lot of labor. And even though I had employees, I couldn't afford to pay more than what it was. So I was actually working for free in my own restaurant. I wouldn't pay for myself. So when I wanted to take a day off or take a vacation, I actually had to put somebody else in there. I would have to give more hours to an employee, which was great because they were able to have more hours. But at the same time, it wasn't that great because the restaurant really couldn't afford that much money. And it kind of like sucked, because I wanted to take the days off, but I couldn't because the restaurant required me to work. Because if I didn't work, then that meant that I had to give more money, and then I would have to start getting actually from my pocket and giving it to them. And that's basically a no-no, because then you're actually writing on the red, and then all of a sudden you have to close the restaurant and you can't do anything else. But that's kind of what my thoughts were. And I just wanted to kind of say the power of being able to join and be in the right industry and in the right business. Because even though the restaurant industry is one of the most lucrative industries there is, and if you are able to get your, and I don't say luck because I don't believe in luck, if you're able to smartly produce the numbers that a regular restaurant does, you will be able to generate a lot of money in the restaurant industry. So but it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of labor to work. And that's something that I was, it wasn't that I wasn't expecting it, because I wasn't expecting that much labor. One of the reasons why I became an entrepreneur, it was because I thought that I wasn't gonna have to work as hard. They say, oh, work smart, not hard. But the problem was I was working dumb instead of smart, and that's why I had to work harder. That's the only reason why, if you're in a business, a small business or a restaurant or whatever it is, if you're not producing the results you want, it's only because you're I don't want to offend anybody, but that's because you're working dumb and not smart. And when you work dumb, you end up working harder than you would if you would just have a regular job. And that's why I was very dumb when I was, and I ended up working very hard, many hours in my restaurant, which I don't regret, because it really taught me work ethic. It really taught me how to, that I can take it. I can work all those hours. If I can work 60 hours a week, I can work 80 hours a week if I need to. So I know that that's how it is. And the funny part is that from working basically, from 60 to 80 hours a week, now I work probably like, 10? Like maybe like 20 at the most. That's if I really concentrate and put in it. But to be honest, I probably work like 10 hours, 15 hours a week now. Counting these videos that I do, which I love. Sometimes I'm like, man, that's it. Not that difficult, but pretty cool. The whole reason about this video is I want you to go watch that. Video that I want to invite you to, because it has a very powerful message, very powerful secret, that if you're thinking of becoming an entrepreneur, or you're already there and you have a small business, this is going to help you kind of improve on your own business. It doesn't matter where you're from, it'll improve it. So that's why I like to do these videos, because I like to give back. It's funny because back when I was in college, I was thinking, what I wanted to do, and one of the things that I've always thought was being a teacher. And so I did get my AA in liberal arts. So I I was able to be a teacher. I just needed to get my credentials, but I never did. I actually decided to become a psychologist. But it's funny because the only reason I didn't do it was because, first of all, I found out that they don't really get paid a lot. I love to teach, but they don't really get paid a lot. And also I found out because I was thinking, it'll be great, right? I'm gonna work for a couple of months, and then I'm gonna have like summer vacation all the time, and I'm gonna have the Christmas season off too. And I was like, man, that's the perfect. I love teaching, and it's a perfect schedule, right? But then I found out that you don't get paid, in vacation. You don't get paid vacation as a teacher, and I was like, oh man, that sucks. You don't get paid, and then I already like almost finished the whole schooling, right? And I found out that you don't get paid. I don't know why I didn't find out, but it's funny how that is, and that's one of the main reasons why I didn't choose to be a teacher, was because I wasn't gonna get paid during vacation. So, but then I was like, I don't really like that. So I decided to go for psychology, and at the end I got my entrepreneurship diploma. But it's not relevant to this. But it's just funny how things go and how you end up doing things. But rambling on, I tend to do that. I tend to ramble on with people and with videos. I'm guessing. So just stop me if I'm rambling on, right? All right, guys. Thank you for joining me in this video. I hope you get some value out of it, and share it if you like it. Like it also, and put your opinion and your comments on the bottom of this video, because like always, I like to see what people are thinking. You can put comments from you're dumb and stop making these videos, to hey, this is great, keep on going. Right? I won't get offended. And if you tell me to stop, I probably won't stop. I'll just probably think about how to make it better and more entertaining. But with that, guys, thank you for joining me, and thank you for lasting this long. You're awesome. I love you if you lasted this long. This is Nestor signing off.